It's Christmas! Apparently, according to Noddy Holder. Time for some Christmas content here on Greeno Eats. Where am I going to start? Right here at Mcdonald's. They've got a brand new Christmas menu out. And my kids seem to think this might be an appropriate thing for me to review. Because it features the Grinch. I don't know what they're trying to say about me. Fairly upbeat, happy-go-lucky kind of character, I think. But my kids seem to disagree. Anyway, all sorts on the menu there. Oh, I'm going to get run over by someone who clearly has no understanding of how roads work. That'd be a bit of a problem at Christmas, wouldn't it? Spend it in the hospital. Anyway, where was I? There's all sorts of Grinch-themed things on the menu here at McDonald's for Christmas, and a few things that don't seem very Christmassy at all. But we'll give one or two of them a try as well. You're going to get a Grinch-themed pie. I think it's got apple in it and cranberry. There's a Grinch-themed lemonade. Grinch all sorts. There's even a Grinch adult Happy Meal. We'll give that a try too. Right, come on, let's get inside and find out what it's all about. So here we are, confronted with the Grinch menu. There are 3 different types of the adult Happy Meal. You've got Big Mac, Chicken McNuggets, or McPlant. And I think we're going to go with the nuggets today, because it's sort of closest to a Christmas dinner then, isn't it? So we'll just go with a medium meal. Now, dips. Are you one of those psychopaths who only has ketchup? There's something wrong with people who do that. I'm directing this at the Green Ager, who is holding the camera now. Sweet curry dip, sweet and sour dip. That's what we're talking about. We have the medium Grinch McShaker fries, so we'll try them. And unfortunately, we do not have the frozen Grinch lemonade today. It is unavailable. So, what can we get in the Grinchy kind of menu? Let's try a coconut hot chocolate, shall we? That sounds interesting. Okay, we'll add that to our order. £10.29 for that, goodness me. Mackie D's is getting expensive, isn't it? What else have we got on here that we haven't had yet? The Mischief McFlurry. Let's grab one of those. £2.59. A Grumble Pie. Oh, look at that. Green for Greeno. We'll get one of those. Well, that's pretty much it off the actual Grinch menu, but there's other stuff that's new for Christmas here. Cheese melt dippers. You know I love melty cheese. Let's get some of that. That comes with a rich tomato dip. What, double big tasty? Come on. Let's not muck about, shall we? Get that as an item only. Take the onions out. You know I'm not a big fan of the raw onions. And I think that's going to be it. How much have we spent? £27.54. God. Pricey. Pricey. Right, let's get that all paid for. And I think we might head upstairs in this place, find a nice table, and we'll run through everything. God, £27.54. Won't be any money left for Christmas at this rate. So here we are. We have the order. As is often the case at McDonald's and a lot of the other fast food places. The order was incomplete when I was given it. I had to ask again for this. The coconut hot chocolate and, no, the McFlurry it was. McFlurry, they'd missed them off the order, so... Yeah, I wonder how it works with delivery and whatever. I don't live in an area where you get delivery. I bet you, a lot of the time, you don't get everything you've ordered, do you? Where are we going to start? We're going to have to start with the fries. Now, the idea here is you've got a little bag here that you tip the fries into. Let's see how this works. Can I do it? Nope. There we go. Okay, in they go there. Already not feeling the warmest. With McDonald's, you have about a 30-second window of opportunity with fries, don't you? Once they come out of the fryer, if you don't get them in that first 30 seconds, they're going to go cold and soggy. Right, we have the Grinch salt in here. Not sure what flavour is on there. Does it say anywhere? Gherkin flavoured seasoning. Here we go. Nice little shake up. Doesn't smell of gherkin. Just smells a little bit vinegary. Kind of like sour cream, maybe. Can you see in there? just look like regular fries, just with a little bit of seasoning on. Like I say, it kind of tastes a little bit like sour cream Pringles, I guess. Are they an improvement on regular Mackie D's fries? I'm not going to say yes. And they're cold, and they're a bit soggy. Okay, moving on. This is part of a meal, okay? That was what I got for the, how much was it? £10 something or other. £10.59 or whatever. Fries, 9 nuggets, coconut hot chocolate, and a little Christmas present, which I'm going to open at the end. Kids get presents in their Happy Meals, don't they? So does Greeno. I'm not sure we really need to review nuggets, but seeing as it's part of this little deal, we will. Now, what sauce do you go for? There's a tomato ketchup here. That's getting out of the way. We have sweet curry, sweet and sour. They do barbecue as well, don't they? The curry's always my go-to. Always my go-to. What we got here? 9 nuggets as part of this meal. Get a good coating of the curry. I've got to say, I think they're getting better with nuggets these days than they used to. Nice and crispy on the outside. Nice piece of chicken inside too. And warm. That's the Green Angel's lunch. She wants the nuggets, so I'm going to leave them well alone. Where to now? Where to now? Cheese melt dippers. Now, cheese at Christmas is one of my favourite things. I absolutely love it. Melted cheese covered in breadcrumbs. Like that even more. No cheese pull though. That's disappointing, isn't it? Come on, it's Christmas. Give me a cheese pull. Have a little look at that. It kind of looks like mozzarella inside. It's got a stronger flavour. Very processed flavour though. The coating on the outside is crispy. 4 in a little portion here for £2.59, I think it was. £2.69. So they're nearly 70p each. Is that good value? Is that worth 70p of your money? I'm not sure it is. I'm sure you can pick up things very, very similar to this in any major supermarket, or the freezer ones, you know, Iceland and the like. Probably for a tenth of that price, I would say. Not brilliant, not bad. But a bit of a mixed bag so far, isn't it? Okay, we've got 2 desserty things here. I'll bring them into view. And this chocolate, what is it? The coconut hot chocolate. I mean, that's effectively a sweet, isn't it? In that case, we'd better finish up with the last savoury item we got here. Here it comes. Have a looky-see at this. Double Big Tasty. Now, I think the Big Tasty is actually a quarter pounder kind of by itself. So maybe this is a half pounder burger. What I will say is that the patties look pretty dry. I mean, can you, again, come and have a little look at that. It doesn't exactly look like a very, very juicy burger, does it? But we'll give it the benefit of the doubt until I get it in my face. Ooh. In mucky here, there's too much sauce on this side. It's not a burger that you kind of got to go into Python mode for either. So that's a bonus point. Here we go. I'm never quite sure about the Big Tasty sauce. There's something a little bit odd about it for me. Kind of like burnt onion flavour in there a little bit. It's not bad, but it's not the best of the McDonald's sauces. Just put Big Mac sauce in it, I would say. The patties are actually a little juicier than they look on first appearance. Someone's getting happy birthday sung to them. It's not my birthday, so it's not me. It's not a bad burger. What did I say? It was £7.69, I think, by itself. I mean, that's a little bit strong for a McDonald's burger, isn't it? But what I will say, it's substantial. It's reasonably tasty. The bun, I like. The salad in it is fresh, gives a nice little crispy crunch. Apparently there's 3 pieces of cheese in here. Yeah. Not too bad, not too bad. Right, give me a second to clean myself up here, and then we'll move on to the desserty items. So that's the savoury stuff all done. Yeah, a little bit hit and miss for me, I think. The Grinch fries. Just get salt on your fries. It doesn't really add anything to it. The cheese bites aren't really worth it, I don't think. On to the sweet items. What have we got? Coconut hot chocolate. Apparently we got a chocolate brownie McFlurry. I thought I'd ordered something else. We got a chocolate brownie one with strawberry sauce in there as well. And we have the grumble pie, which, as I understand it, is apple and cranberry inside. So, a little slurp of this. Caution, hot it says. Come on, this is McDonald's. Nothing's ever hot, is it? Well, apart from the inside of these pies. I'm not the world's biggest fan of hot chocolate, so I was hoping that this, being a coconut one, would turn it into a bounty. I cannot taste any coconut in there at all. I think that is just a hot chocolate. In fact, I'm so convinced of it, I'm going to pass this across to the greenager, who's going to try it. She hates coconut, so she will detect if there's any coconut in there right from the outset. There's none, is there? It's just a crappy hot chocolate. No coconut in there at all. What a disappointment. I really was hoping that was going to be something that would make me drink hot chocolate. But no coconut in there. Not going to happen, is it? Another disappointment. Come on, it's Christmas. I know it's McDonald's, but come on. Get Christmas right. So, into the McFlurry. What have we got in there? Looks like we got little bits of Smartie or something. Little bits of chocolate brownie. Strawberry sauce on there. All on top of their ice cream, yes. The ice cream machine is working in a McDonald's. Can you believe it? It is a very rare thing, that, isn't it? Let's have a little taste of this. Yeah, it's okay. The little pieces of Smartie are very, very crispy, the outside of it. That kind of gives you a little bit of texture, a little bit of chocolate. I'm not finding an awful lot of brownie in there. I'm guessing it probably isn't a chocolate brownie one. I'm guessing this is the one that I actually ordered. The Mischief McFlurry. If you like McFlurries, you're going to like it. The strawberry sauce, it kind of gets lost. I don't think there's enough of it in there. A little bit of Smartie. And more textured and a lot of chocolate flavour. It's just like a slightly topped vanilla ice cream. Is it Christmassy? No. Is there anything to get excited about? No. So this. How do they manage to cook fries that can't stay hot, presumably using the similar frying method that turns one of these into something that keeps hot for about a month? Interesting colour to it. Is green. Is green. It looks like something out of a sci-fi kind of film or something, doesn't it? Like, you know, you've been sent to Mars to live, and this is the kind of thing that you've got to rehydrate it somewhere and it turns into something delicious. Well, that's interesting. Take a look inside here. That looks custardy. I was expecting a fruit filling with the apple and some cranberry. Oh. And there it is, on the other side there. Do you know what? This is my favourite thing so far. It's quite sweet. It's very crispy. The apple still has a little bit of texture to it. The custardy element, I think, really helps, really works. And the cranberry is Christmassy. Yeah, I'm into that. That has just about saved the day, Mickey D's. What else is going to save the day, though? They've given me a Christmas present. Now, this isn't just because, you know, I'm some big-name YouTuber. Because I'm not. Let's be fair. Everyone gets one of these if you order the Grinch Happy Meal. Or the adult Happy Meal. What have we got inside? It's Christmas. I'm a dad. I'm going to get socks for Christmas, aren't I? That's the way it works. One red, one green, mismatched socks that you can wear on Christmas Day, I suppose, can't you? A little bit of fun. And to be honest, a lot more useful than anything you normally get inside a Happy Meal. So folks, that's the first Christmas episode for this year on Greeno Eats. What do we make of it? It was a bit of a mixed bag, wasn't it? Let's be fair. Some highs, some lows. Let's talk about the adult Happy Meal. They could have been a little bit more inventive with the actual things that go with it. It's either a Big Mac, a McPlant or some nuggets. They could have done a Christmassy thing for that, couldn't they? The McShaker fries, nice idea. Just the seasoning didn't really work for me, to be honest. The drink I had with it, the coconut hot chocolate, that was an absolute disaster. I don't like hot chocolate particularly, so I was hoping the coconut was going to give it a little different flavour profile. You couldn't taste coconut in there at all. Green Asia gave it a try. She said it wasn't even good hot chocolate, so yeah, not great. And that was over a tenner for the nuggets, the fries and that drink. A little bit strong, I think. A little bit strong. The Double Big Tasty. Now, that's not specifically a Christmas item. It's just something they've put on the menu as an extra thing for this time of year. Reasonably enjoyable. Didn't mind that at all. Nice and thick patties. Not too dry like Mackie D's patties can get. Yeah, all right. All right. The cheese bites, too expensive for what they are and not particularly good. Moving on from those savoury items, we'll talk about the sweet ones. The McFlurry. Again, nothing special about it. Needed more of that strawberry sauce. I quite like the little crunch from the sort of smashed up Smarties, the little sugar coating on them. But it just tasted like a vanilla ice cream. There was nothing special about it whatsoever. They could definitely have Christmas that up a little bit. What I did like though, and what kind of saves the day I think, that pie, the grumble pie, the Grinch pie. Green in colour, and inside, rather than just the apple filling, a little custardy kind of side to it, apple down the middle and cranberry down the other side. That really worked for me. I quite like Mackie D's apple pies. It's one of the few apple products you can get out there that doesn't have cinnamon in it. Yeah, this was an upgrade on it, I would say. Really liked it, really liked it. Oh, do you know what else I liked? My Christmas present. My Grinch socks. Do you think I'll be wearing them on Christmas Day? I might be. I might be. While I'm slaving over the turkey and whatever else. Could happen, couldn't it? So what are we going to score this all together? It's a tricky one. What I will point out, over Christmas I'm going to be scoring out of 10 rather than out of 5. Just as a little trial, see how you guys think about it. Let me know in the comments down below if you think it's something I should stick with in the new year. I'm going to say probably only though about 5 out of 10, something like that. Yeah, some highs, some lows, but the lows were pretty low to be honest with you. Does that mean I'm a jolly old Santa though? Or am I a Greeno the Grinch? Yeah, we're kind of somewhere in between, aren't we? Somewhere in between, a bit of both, Greeno the Grinch and Santa. A bit disappointed though, really. I wanted to really enjoy this, I wanted to start Christmas with a bang. I'm sure we'll have some really good Christmas food coming up though in the next few episodes. Right, and if you've enjoyed this little look at Mackie D's Christmas menu, don't forget to click the like button, subscribe to the channel, ding your bell for notifications, all that good stuff. Where are you going to find me next? I don't know. It's going to be Christmassy. I'll see you then, folks. Bye for now.